Hello and welcome to this ROLI Equator2 tutorial. In this video, we're going to take a look at using effects in Equator2. Before we look at any individual effects, let's take a recap on the routing. Our previous tutorial video on routing covered the specifics and is worth a watch for a refresher. In short, any sound source can be routed to either filter 1, filter 2, or directly to any of the three VCA buses, FX1, FX2 and dry. On the effects page, you can see the three VCA buses on the left. The audio signal flow is clearly indicated by the green and purple lines. Changing the configuration from mixed to parallel means that you can reconfigure the 12 effect slots to 2 rows of 6. With each row having a separate VCA input. The patch I was just playing is an example of a complex patch where the effects are used in parallel mode. The patch uses the key tracking modulation source to create a keyboard split, with one sound on the left and another on the right. The three oscillator sources on the left are routed to filter 1. The single oscillator source on the right, this reverse guitar sound, is routed to filter 2. In turn, filters 1 and 2 are routed to FX 1 and 2. Note that the filters are also routed in parallel, so their signals are kept completely separate. On the effects page, we can see that FX1 has a little EQ to scoop out some of the more muddy frequencies from the pad sound. FX2, the reverse guitar sound, adds some delay and reverb. By splitting the patch up in this way, we can have a nice pad sound without reverb and the guitar sound with. Effects can easily be added. I'm going to put a phaser on the pad sound. Each effect sound has its own presets. Whilst we can't explore every individual effect in this video, I do want to highlight a couple of my favourites. Amongst the EQs, filters, choruses, flanges and phasers, you'll find the model delay. The nice thing about the model delay is that it can emulate several different types of delays. There are 3 to choose from: digital, BBD and tape. Each one has a model tone parameter, which will change the delay's sound depending on which delay type you've chosen. Digital will add some bit reduction effects. BBD emulates a bucket brigade delay. And tape emulates old tape delays. Another favourite effect is the grain delay, another type of delay that uses granular synthesis. The grain delay can provide some wonderful pitch shifting delays. There are lots of other great effects to play with in Equator2, and with 12 effect slots and flexible routing, as well as of course modulation control over all effect parameters, the sky really is the limit for sound design. That's it for this tutorial. Join me soon for another.